Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. The weekend is upon us. I have a lot of interesting footballing action to look forward to, Ghanaian players abroad and all that. But today, our focus is on the Ghana senior national teams. They are set to get a place where they can be camping instead of the hotels they've been booking for them. The Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence yesterday got its first floodlights. It's part of the FIFA Forward project. We'll be giving you details on that. We'll also talk about the Ghana national team and comments coming in from Prince TAGOE on how to inform Ghanaians right now Kudus Mohammed and Abdul Fattah Issahaku can be utilized effectively by coach Otto Addo ahead of our World Cup qualifiers in June and moving forward throughout our qualifiers and major tournaments. TAGOE, the Prince of Goals, has given his 2 cents on that front. We'll look at all that today. But as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merchandise links are in the description. If you want to purchase and support the channel, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Click on it, purchase our merchandise, and you could be helping us in a huge way, much more bigger than you could have imagined. We'll jump right into it and start off from the FIFA Forward project. Yes. The FIFA Forward project has seen the Ghana Soccer Sector of Excellence, PRAM, get its first floodlight. It was officially received by the Ghana Football Association President, Kurt E.S. Okreku, and it is a first step in many to get us have the national teams camping in Ghana here at that venue without having to book hotels, a place for them to train. In a landmark development, Ghana football has a set of ultra-modern floodlights at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, have been installed and commissioned at a simple but impressive ceremony held in the evening of Wednesday, 24th April. President of the GFA, Kurt E.S. Okreku, he took the keys to the power plant that feeds the floodlights and symbolically pressed the switch to officially commission the floodlights. The floodlights project was funded under the FIFA Forward program and executed by Greenfields BV, a Dutch company that develops, manufactures, and installs synthetic turf and related systems. It is a FIFA preferred provider of turf solutions. So Greenfield BB has giving us the floodlights, and as you can see on your pictures, it was picturesque. I think it's lighting up nicely, and it will provide a good place or venue for teams from the senior national teams to be training there. Referring to the added capacity and flexibility that the installation of floodlights brings to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, the FA president said the installation the first set of floodlights means that training programs at the center can be held both during the day and in the night. Our players in camp can train at night, and refereeing and coaching training programs can also extend into the evening. I am indeed very happy that this program to enhance our facility at PRAM is gradually being realized. Touching on further plan development, the FA president indicated the plans for the construction of a 40-bed accommodation facility to house national teams are far advanced. With obvious pleasure, he pointed out the near completion of a new AstroTurf being constructed with the support from Bet Power. It's the vision of my good self and the Executive Council to provide and develop the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence into a facility worthy of the footballing talent and history of Ghana. These incremental developments shall ultimately get us to the desired level of excellence. Great to see progress being made in that respect. We've had a lot of conversations about this. The national teams will come in. We've gone to 4 World Cups. What do we have to show for it? The monies that we've made from various World Cups have not been put to good use. And it has been something that a lot of you have spoken about here. At least we are seeing something happen. The national teams do not always have to go to book a hotel when they are camping, and also have to use the pitches or personally owned pitches like they did with Dr. Kwame Chay's pitch when they were preparing for the African Cup of Nations. It's not right. We are a nation who is predominantly focused on football, and we should have the needed facilities. This is a great move. And congratulations to the FA. We hope maintenance culture would not be an issue here. It is always the bane when it comes to these facilities, but hopefully it will not be a problem here. My next and final story has to do with Prince TAGOE, the Prince of Goals. He has talked about the two informed Ghanaians right now, Kudus Mohammed and Abdul Fattah Issahaku, who scored his very first hat-trick. He became the very first Ghanaian to score a hat-trick in the championship. He has made history, and Kudus and Issahaku doing well for the national team could be integral to us qualifying for the 2026 World Cup and doing well in subsequent tournaments. Prince TAGOE, a former Black Star striker, has preferred some tactical recommendations on how two of Ghana's most informed players should be used by Coach Otto Addo. While Kudus is having a successful first season at West Ham, Fattah Issahaku has been a key cog for Leicester City in their bid to return to the Premier League. Issahaku, on the other hand, has justified his loan move to Leicester City, while Kudus Mohammed on his debut season has scored 13 goals across all competitions and became a favorite of supporters for the landing days side. Speaking, he played down suggestions that Kudus and Issahaku cannot play in the same team. He outlined the unique qualities of the two players and offered ways Coach Otto Addo could use them. Responding to a question on whether the two players can coexist, every coach has a philosophy, but I think they are different players. Kudus is more of a ball holder striker and versatile, but Issahaku is more direct and quick. He is a winger who likes to cut in. They are different players, and you do not necessarily have to bench one to play the other. They can both play on the same team. Spoke glowingly of Issahaku for the massive transformation he has undergone. TAGOE also noted a dramatic improvement in Issahaku's play from an inconsistent winger, and I made mention of this before. Inconsistent winger with a penchant for taking erratic shots to a more matured player with evolved decision-making qualities. He was raw and had issues with the final decision-making, but now he has improved drastically. The Leicester coach has worked on him and improved his decision-making and overall play. Previously, he used to take shots from any distance, but now he has matured. And that is great news for him, his development, and for us as a national team looking to get the best players playing for us when we are needing them. And that has been it for today. Talking about Abdul Fattah Issahaku and Kudus Mohammed, how we can play them together. Prince TAGOE with his 2 cents on that, and also talking about the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence getting a facelift, floodlights installed, more astroturfs to be built, accommodation facilities for senior national teams, so that we stop booking hotels and having to use the private facilities of individuals to do training ahead of tournaments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend.